Hello guys, Ben back again with another fantastic, wonderful product. This is something that I have used on all my motorcycles and cars, and I have technically had about 3 years of experience with this, 3 years of using this on a regular basis, and I can swear by this product. I can definitely say that it's the best injector cleaner in the market. I wasn't into Liqui Moly. I was into brands like Iftex, OWS, this one, STP, and then came along Liqui Moly, and it became a big hit in India, and it started selling things, and most of it was like packaged as 3-in-1, 4-in-1 treatment for the engine, and that's how I chanced upon the Liqui Moly. And well, to be honest, I absolutely have no idea of what the contents are, and I would also not want to go through the contents of the cleaning solvents and whatever it is that this houses in this case. But that being said, my experience with it came because I was a dealer of these products. I was a dealer of brands like Iftex and OWS, and I was selling them as treatment engine treatments on regular services, and so I thought I should also try this, and I tried it in, I remember, April 2017, and from then on till today I have always had this with me. One can is one can. I mean, this is pretty cheap. This is $350 or $400 on Amazon, and one can kind of act as a cleaner for 50 liters of fuel. So what I usually go about doing is I put in a full tank of fuel on my bikes and then pour in 1/3 of this. The rest 2/3 goes into my petrol tank of my car. So it's just a done and dusted deal with that. So and it also mentions the effects of this will last up to 2,000 kilometers, and swear to God, this thing does make a difference. It takes about 20 to 30 kilometers for you to start feeling the difference, and the difference is smoother throttle response, crisper throttle response, very neat idling note, and overall idling characteristics of the bike becomes better. And another thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is this thing doesn't really start helping from the day you get your motorcycle. I mean, this is a cleaner. This is a cleaner, and it's also mentioned here. It's if there's nothing for you for this to clean, it will not make any difference. And so kindly refrain from thinking of this as a product which you should start pouring into your fuel tanks from day one. Get this probably after 10 to 15,000 kilometers of use, and then try it. This will clean the entire system for anyone who's having trouble with the fueling of the bike, for anyone who is having trouble with again erratic idling because of instead of the fuel injector spraying a mist, it's starting to squirt fuel, and the gaps, the fuel injector has these tiny holes. I don't know how many holes the Himalayan's injector has, but I'm guessing 9 to 12 to 15 holes, and whatever the number be, these holes start getting clogged up. It's just like your shower nozzle. So this is my shower nozzle, or the head of the shower, and this I pulled out of my shower a long time ago, and as you can see, these holes are starting to clog up on the top. You have these nice holes over here, through which you can see through to the other end, and you have these holes on top that have started to clog up. And this is technically what happens with your fuel injector as well. Your fuel injector has these holes through which it squirts fuel, and once things start getting clogged up, it doesn't really do a good job at squirting fuel. This has worked great on my motorcycle and cars, so you can definitely go ahead and use this on your car as well. One product, guys, one product is all that it takes to make a big difference. This is like the ultimate product that I would recommend if you guys are having issues with fueling, and you know that you've zeroed it down to fueling issues. This is all there is that it takes. Okay guys, morning. So that's going to be me pouring in the injector cleaner into the vehicle. It's highly recommended that you pour in this and then go for a long ride. Do not pour it into the motorcycle if there's absolutely no riding that's going to be taking place anytime soon. Well, I have a nice long trip planned for tomorrow. So that being said, and I also have to go to work now, so I just thought I would finish this and do the video later today evening. So that is the only reason why I'm pouring it now. Otherwise I would have poured it tomorrow, and but then my video making process would get delayed. So that's why I have it here now. So because this is a brand new can, I need to open this up. It's sealed container, so what you do is you try and gently you pull that out, and that's what you have with you. So like I said, this is 200 mls, good for 50 liters of fuel. So we are looking at 40 milliliters for 10 liters of fuel. And I have my measuring apparatus here, so I'm going to be pouring in 40 milliliters into this and then dropping it straight into the fuel tank. So like you can see, now it's a perfectly sealed unit. 40 mls that go inside this. There you go. So that's exactly 40 milliliters. And that's job well done for today. I'll just run the bike on idle for about a minute and then pack things and leave. That's a cold start. My bike always comes up to proper idling RPMs on a cold start. That's because of the way that's because of how I go about maintaining things. I don't let anything go out of order, and I'm always concerned about optimum performance. And so that's how things start 2.5 years later, every single time. So I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. And if this helps, it helps, like I always say. Yep, so see you guys on another video very soon. Until then, give this a try, and I will definitely post the link of where I got this from on the description. Kindly go check that out and order yourself one of these beauties. I am not marketing it. I'm just extremely grateful that things like this exist in the market. Stops me from tearing down the entire fueling system and then figuring out how to go about solving things. A few drops of this and you have a clean fuel system. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you on the next episode.